smoke in the front a little bit, but it seems like it just irritates them more. I'd rather go in the hive without doing any of this stuff. Me personally, I think they seem a little more gentle, but I might try to mark the queen really quick. We're also watching my son at the same time over there. And, sneak a little bit in there. Give him a second and oh, crush some bees. So I like to lay out my top and my inner cover. And kind of just gives me some of the set stuff. I made this frame so I can set this, so I can set my frames down inside that. I need to refill this. What's the date today, babe?
22? April 22nd?
April 22nd. But it's probably about 70 out, 69. The time is probably around 5:30. 5:30. So I'm gonna pull the first frame out. Seems like nothing's happening here. Nothing is happening. So we'll set this one to the side. And this second frame, something is happening. And it looks like, so we'll move some of these bees out of the way. Looks like they're storing some of the sugar water and they're storing some pollen. I had some pollen patties on here, and I also see them bringing in a crap ton of pollen, so I'm gonna remove the rest of the pollen patty that I did have on there, and I'm gonna leave it up to them for here on out. If we do have to re-put some in here, we can, but it seems like they're bringing in a bunch of it. So I don't know if you can see down in here. Come closer, right into here. If you can see those little white dots.
Yeah.
So those are our eggs. So our queen is moving throughout here, and she is putting eggs down. I did have to peek in here 2 days ago because I had 2 sugar jars in here just to kind of help out a little bit because they're eating a little faster than what I would think would be normal. But I made the holes too big on that one, and it ended up pouring out, and they had a high content of humidity inside the hive. So I had to wipe it down in here. I put these 2 nickels in between and just kind of add a little ventilation for us. But I would like to find the queen and possibly mock her. So we're gonna look a little further. Don't mind us, we have to keep looking back because our son is playing in a little pool area. So I'm not too sure why they're building their comb like this. It's not something you typically see, and I think I will ask my mentor about it a little bit because it is strange how they're building it up like that, and I don't know if I should remove it or not. Because it seems like it's going to be larger combs, maybe for drones. Maybe they're looking to put some drones in, which I don't know why they would do that. So, because their queen seems to be doing her job. Seems like she's filling everything in quite well, if you ask me. And she's very active. So my third day after installing them, they took the queen out of her cage. So I had a little wooden cage, and it had I took some pollen patty. I made a little cork of pollen patty, and they removed that pretty quick. So, but as you can see, they have all this filled out, and I see lots and lots of eggs throughout there. It's hard to focus when my hands are there, but you can see all the eggs. So that's 2 frames with eggs already. So one frame and a half had nothing going on. 2 frames so far, full of eggs. So queens are very active, and it don't seem like shotgun or anything. So it seems like she should be doing what she's doing. What are you at? 6 minutes here? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're gonna quickly look through the rest of these. So a little bit of building out here, and a bunch building out here. And I see eggs here too. And I know I seen my queen recently. Oh, I see a bunch of eggs. So, oh, there's my queen right there. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna lay this down just like this. Lay this down just like this. And where'd she go? So let's see if we can catch her. I know there's a way of picking her up, but I don't think that's the thing I want to do. I don't want to hurt her, being a new beekeeper. Where'd she go? You see her?
No, I thought there was a bee on there.
So, okay.
You see it?
Yep. Okay. How's Mac doing? He's playing with chickens. Where'd she go? I know this ain't the way we want to catch her. I probably should just pick her up. Okay.
There she goes.
There she is again. She just went on to the other side. Come on. It feels so weird. I'm probably gonna get stung right here. Okay, she's on my finger. I do not want her to fly. Okay, we got a queen in here. So I'm gonna try to get her to flip over. And I'm gonna mock her. soon as we can get her to flip over though.
And then you're gonna mark her on the back.
Yeah.
Or if you just stick her right down in there. This bee's gonna stick.
It's harder to do it that way.
Looks like you got pretty good.
Right there. So we got our queen marked with a green pen. She's sassafras, so let's remove her. There we go. Now we can see her. She'll stand out a little better. And I won't be searching for her so hard if I'm in here. What time are you at?
11:22.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. I've seen everything I had to see. She's laying egg. They're building that comb pretty good. And the only question I have is the way they're building out some of this comb. Because there's certain spots where it's kind of weird. But I'm gonna show you right here because they're doing it over here too. So they're skipping a couple of frames here, and then look. So if you have any way to tell me why they're building it like that, it'd be great. I don't know if I should pull this off or if I should leave it. I don't know why they're building it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here so I can upload it. Thank you for videoing and please comment.